To be honest, I had many inflection points in my life. Those climax points where I was just tired of myself. I wasn't happy with myself. I looked at the mirror and I'm like, look at this fucking broke loser that looks the same year fucking round. He justifies that he looks different, but he really doesn't. He just doesn't want to admit it because his ego. All these inflection points I had in my life, throughout my life, guys, were all little wake-up calls. They were the little notifications that God said, hey, enough's enough. You're killing yourself. You're doing too much. You're drinking too much. And you know what's funny? I think God is our consciousness talking to us. That consciousness talking to us, not the bitch voice. I'm talking about the voice where you hear in your head, and that voice is telling you, stop, don't drink. Stop. You're gonna regret this. Don't do this. You're gonna feel bad. Don't do this. You're gonna wake up feeling sorry for yourself because you knew you shouldn't have done this. That voice is warning us. The voice that is warning us about something that we do and we instantly forget, or no, we instantly have guilt over and shame over the next day. That's a voice we must listen to. That voice in our heads is telling us and trying to guide us, because like Wes Watson always says, regret is your guideline. And when he said that, I'm like, you know, that's very insightful. I didn't think about it that way, but then I started to think about, regret. What is regret? Why is he saying that? Why is it our guideline? You guys, anytime you regret something, that's the God speaking to you, the God conscious level speaking to you, saying, hey, this is something you should not do. This is something you gotta let go instantly. This vice right here, I gotta let go of it. And I kept questioning, regret is your guideline. What the fuck? What does that even mean? And so I decided to have a drink one night because I thought I deserved it, and I lasted like 6.1 months without drinking. And I bought a tequila, and it was just a little bit, but still, I still failed that day. And I even wrote it down on my notes after I had a couple, not even a couple sips. It was like this big. I finished it all the way to here. And I was really buzzing, and I'm just like, God damn, I really drank right now. I really drank. And it felt good for 10 seconds. And then after, I instantly regretted it. I felt shame because I felt like I'd let my family down. I felt like I let myself down. I felt like I left all you guys down. And so that's when I'm like, fuck this. Gotta put it down on my notes. This day, I broke my sobriety at 6 months. And then I put my thoughts and feelings. And I wish I could read it right now, but I'll post it later. And I said something along the lines of, I drank because I felt like I deserved it, and I didn't have that much to do today, so I'm just like, well, whatever, why not? Let's just have a drink. I'm not busy. I got a raise at my job. Fuck it, let's do it. And so I wrote my thoughts and feelings on what I felt when I was buzzed that night when I had a couple drinks. It was like a gulp, actually. And after that, got my phone. And as I was arriving home, yes, I know, I did drive a little bit, but it was close to my house. Long story. I put my phone up and I recorded myself and I posted, and you couldn't see my face. It was all pitch black, dark. And I said something along the lines of, you guys, I broke it. Broke my sobriety. I'm just posting this video to let you guys know it's not easy. It's a challenge. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But just know that this is not it. This is not me. I just want to stay accountable. I want to hold myself responsible and show you guys that I'm documenting it for real, and I'm not trying to hide anything, and I'm trying to be transparent with you, and I am being transparent with you by recording this video after I had a couple of gulps of tequila. I forgot Terramana or some shit. Yeah, I don't know why The Rock sponsors and praises his fucking tequila, and I get it, he's trying to make money, whatever. But these guys are not your idols anymore. These people live for profit now. See, when I make it to the top, I am not going to sponsor tequila. I am not going to sponsor all that. I may have a company, but it's not going to be owned by me. I'll make a percentage of it. But I'm not going to go out and say, ooh, after a long day of working hard, you know what I need? A glass of fucking tequila. Like, he goes out of his way to sponsor that shit and have more people drink and have more people buy shit. I don't care about the people buying his shit. Business is business, but still. If you're someone's idol like The Rock is, maybe you should sponsor less. Maybe you should move on to a different company that's gonna positively change people. Change people's lives, health, mentality. Anyways, after I recorded that video, I decided to go sober again. And you know what's funny? Now that I think about it, I was not doing 75 hard, and that's basically a mental toughness program by Andy Frisella. And I was just going with the flow. No program, no habits, no task to check off. And now I'm starting to realize, maybe you need tasks to check off. Maybe you need a set of programs, someone that knows better than you, follow them, and just check off one by one. I trained 45 minutes outside, no compromise. I drank a gallon of water, okay? And then I read 10 pages, and not a small book of 10 pages, a regular sized book, 10 pages. And I did 5-minute cold shower, and I didn't guesstimate it. No, I actually put a timer on my Apple Watch or my iPhone or Galaxy, whatever you have. Put 5 minutes, boom, showered, and got out when 5 minutes were up. I did everything how I was supposed to do, task by task, and I completed it. And I think, looking back, that is why I broke my sobriety after 6 months. And we're talking about inflection point, but my inflection point was not being in a program is going to set you for failure. Not being set by, what's the word? A strict schedule, strict habits you got to follow and complete without compromise, and then check off once you complete it. If you don't have that, you're going to feel like you can do whatever you want. And that's what I decided to do, whatever I want. I had a drink, fucking gulps, boom. It was a lot of tequila, and I wasn't even craving it. I just wanted that feeling, I guess, of, I don't call it escaping reality, although you could say that. It was more of a let me just have my last big ass gulps of tequila before I finalize this decision of being cold turkey sober. And after I drink, I'm like, dude, actually, this is just a feeling. This is just liquid. This is just, I could feel like this if I go on a 30-minute run. I could feel like this if I train hard and push myself in a safe way. Super heavy weights. If I want that adrenaline, that rush, do something healthy. Not drink a half bottle of fucking Terramana. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Please share the video. This is helping me out. I'm at 613 subscribers now, and I thank you guys for watching my content. Until next time, keep in touch, stay tuned, comment down below what you want to hear from me next, what stories, what questions do you have, anything. And share this. Subscribe for more. Let's go.